credit to Harvard for battling back in the second half. We knew that they're a very talented team. I think our guys prepared well for that, and I think we knew it was coming, but couldn't be more excited or proud of the way that our team played in the first half. Limiting that team, which is an extremely explosive and talented team, to one goal through 30 minutes was tremendous by our defensive core. And then, capitalizing in the offensive end and building that type of a lead in the first half was great. And then I thought in the second half it was a battle that we were expecting from the get-go. And they got some, and we got some, and fortunately we were able to establish a lead and a cushion that was big enough for us to bring home a win on our home field, which we were thrilled about. I think that the leadership from our seniors was displayed all week in practice. We had a very good week of practice, and that's something that we've been focusing on, since the beginning of the season, but certainly more so recently, since we've been having some inconsistent efforts in practice. And I think our seniors really buckled down, got our guys going in the right direction, and that led us to success today. So just proud to get another win in the Ivy League, especially at home.
Coach, talk about Roy's play today. He was really aggressive, and especially the whole midfield was, kind of all over the stat sheet.
I think we try hard to preach a two-way mentality at the midfield, and our guys play in the defensive end, they play in the offensive end, and I think our midfield in general did a pretty good job of transitioning the ball from the defense into the offensive end, and when it was in the offensive end, being aggressive against their matchups. Can't say enough about the game that Roy Lang played today, on his birthday no less. I think it was tremendous to have that type of effort, and something that we know he's capable of. And we've been saying it from the beginning of the season. We've asked Roy to do some different things, some more things for us this year. We were really relying on him, particularly in the defensive end, to provide us with some options and some versatility there. And I said this to the guys after the game, I don't think anyone plays more than Roy Lang. He plays in the defensive end, on man down, on face-offs. In the offensive end, he does just about everything for us. And today, I think he put his skills on full display. Finally buried some of his shots. I think he's been getting opportunities this year and just hasn't been able to find the back of the net. But credit to Coach Rakowski for working with our offensive guys and Roy and JJ and the rest of our guys. They shot the ball well today, and I think the aggression from our midfielders really helped balance our offense.
Yeah, Roy, Coach talks about it a little bit. You've been a little bit more defensive so far in the season. Today, you break out a little bit offensively. What was different for you?
Not much different. I mean, I try to take the same approach to every game and just do my job. And I think before the game, Coach said I had the green light transition, and that kind of sparked my interest a little bit. And it's been nice. A lot of it starts in practice, so I was given the green light in practice to attack a little more. And I think that just that mentality to just push it and be confident once the ball crosses midfield helped. But all the credit to, when you run transition, a lot of people don't notice, but it's the attack getting through that creates that space. So give up a lot of credit to them.
Ben, do you need to give him the green light, or does he just have it now?
I think we need to encourage him at times. Not often. I mean, he knows what to do. It's just a matter of, as with any concept throughout the season, just continuing to hammer it and continuing to hammer it. And I think one of the things that we worked on a great deal, one of our keys, was execution in transition. We feel like we've generated a lot of opportunities, in the last few weeks, but just haven't capitalized on it for one reason or another. And so we did work on that a lot in practice this week. And I did say to Roy, that's a pretty scary thought if I'm on the other side of that, of seeing Roy Lang with the ball in his stick coming down in an unsettled situation with guys potentially that aren't used to playing defense, a little bit of a scramble with the skill set that Roy possesses in the other guys. I mean, Tom Trasolini, Mike Hutner, Thomas Keith got a nice goal today. Our attack down there are able to capitalize. We just need to put them in the right positions and give them the confidence to do that, and I think you saw that today.
Coach, we've seen the second half this year has been commonly a place where I wouldn't say struggle, but definitely been very exciting. What adjustments have you guys been making now? This almost become a trend to have some exciting second halves.
In the second half, yeah. Well, I think we try to focus on a quarter at a time. Knowing that the game is broken up into 4 15-minute segments, we focus on the game within the game. And I think we have done a pretty good job of resetting our mentality and starting fresh at the start of every quarter. I don't think we did a great job in the second half, but again, I think that's a credit to Harvard. Sometimes when you put a team on the ropes like that and they're able to come back and counterpunch, and that's a team that has a tremendous amount of weapons. Jeff Cohen shoots the lights out, and if he's given an opportunity with his hands free, he's probably going to find the back of the net. So we made some subtle adjustments in both the offensive and defensive end. I think the face-offs helped them a great deal. Keegan Michael for them is a tremendous player, possessed the ball for them and allowed them to put some pressure on our defense in the second half. But again, like I said, I think we did what we wanted to do to build a strong lead and to maintain that lead throughout 60 minutes.